Welcome back to Coffee Time. Today we're going to look at a website that I've been sort of playing around with for a couple of months now. And it's been in beta for a while, and it is I think it's much improved at this point. Still some things left to go, but math is one of the issues that students struggle with a lot. And one of the things that we're seeing with the development of Common Core is that the lessons and the testing and things are getting more difficult earlier on. So having the ability to have some type of tutorial available is a good thing. Now, the Khan Academy is a website that a lot of people use. I love it. I really like it from the teacher's perspective, from the dashboard kind of side of things. But another website that's sort of come along and is attacking this problem as well is one called Knowre. And Knowre is Korean, actually, for the word play. And so we're going to look at this math website today called Knowre and how you can get your students, whether you're a parent and your kid just needs some extra help at home, or if you're a teacher and you want to assign some extra kinds of things for students to do outside of the math class. I think this is a really cool site, and it's coming a long way. So grab a cup of coffee, pull up a chair, let's take a few minutes and look at Knowre. Now, I've already started. I'm logged in as a student, and I've already started kind of working through some modules. And you'll see a couple of things here up at the top of the screen. First of all, you'll see that I'm in Pre-Algebra. At the moment, Pre-Algebra and Algebra is all that's here. Their goal, as I've talked to them on the phone, their goal is to start from Pre-Algebra and work their way up through the more difficult math concepts through high school. They don't intend to go below Pre-Algebra. So this would be a middle school to high school website. In addition, over on the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see that I have some stars in my account, and I have some coins in my account. Every student that logs in, creates an account, gets an automatic 100 coins. The coins then are used to unlock lessons. So that it costs 10 coins to unlock a new lesson, and then during the course of that lesson you can earn more coins. And it's sort of set up to where if you answer questions on the first try, you get 3 coins. If you answer questions on the second try, you get 2 coins, and so forth. You will also get a coin for every time you watch a practice video that outlines what's going on in the lesson. So we'll look at that as well. And then you can earn stars by completing certain tasks and those kinds of things. So we'll look at some of those scoring things as we go along. You'll see right here I've already done the lesson 1-1, which is on multiples, and I have already done the divisibility test. Is a number divisible by 3 or by 4 or by 5? And so I'm ready to unlock this course on factors. So let's just click here, and it's going to ask me, cost 10 coins, do you really want to do this? Yes. And one of the questions that comes up is, do I have to go in order? And the answer to that is no. You can skip around and do anything that you want, take it in any relation that you want, start anywhere you want. It's not a big deal. So here you'll see that I've got a screen, and one of the first things that you want to do is click here on this little animated picture, because this will give you a cartoon look at why this is important, how you would use this in everyday life. So here's the cartoon. I bought gummy bears and gummy worms for friends at today's party. Great, let's bag them. All right, so we've got 40 gummy bears and 32 gummy worms. I think all bags should contain an equal combination to the number of gummy bears and gummy worms, and so let's divide them so we don't have any leftovers. How many bags can we make? And so we want to look at the total number. We're looking at factors here. So once I've finished looking through that and kind of seeing how that plays out, I just click this little arrow to go to the next thing, and it's going to come up to the first video. Now I can skip this video if I want to, and I won't earn any coins. But if I watch it, you'll see up here in the upper right-hand corner, I've got a grayed out coin. One of the things that I found out early on is if I'm watching the video and I skip forward, when it gets to the end of the video, it doesn't give me credit. So it is tracking total video watch. So I'm going to start the video, and then we'll edit it out some because it's 1.5 minutes long, but just so you can kind of see what it looks like. So here we go.
In this video, you will learn how to find factors of a number. A factor is a number that evenly divides a given number. Now, what this means when you say that it evenly divides a given number, it means that when you divide that number by the factor, there will be no remainder. For example, if someone asks you to find all of the factors of 12, well, the factors of 12 are going to be the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. These are the 6 numbers that can divide 12 without leaving a remainder. So one way that we can find the factors of a number is to simply use multiplication. So if we have the number 1, and we say what number times 1 equals 12, and that would be 12. Now let's say we take the number 2. 2 times what equals 12, that would be the number 6. Then we take the number 3, and 3 times 4 equals 12. And now you can see that these are the 6 numbers that divide 12. So all of the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12.
Okay, so that video shows you sort of what the precursor is, and we're just in a practice mode. And once I've finished it, you'll see that I have collected a coin, and I'm going to click over here to the next thing. So it tells me to find all of the factors of 48, and you'll see I've got different sections here to write all those or type all those factors in, and it asks me to solve it. And I could do that, but if I don't understand it yet, I can always click on Need Some Help.
In this video, you will learn how to find factors of a number.
And it will take me back and show me the video again so that I can watch it again. So let's just kind of go through here. So we've got 1 times 48, we've got 2 times 24, we've got 3 times, that's a good question. 3 times 16, no, 3, yeah, 16, duh. And 4 times 12, 5, we have 6 times 8. Let's see if that's right, off the top of my head. It's been a long time since I've done factors. Okay, so it'll tell us over here on the right-hand side, great job, I got 3 coins, I got it on the first try. And it will also show me how to get that, okay? So then I'll just click Next. And it will take me through another video and another practice and another video and another practice. So if I want to go back to the map, we'll just show you here. I can finish up factors. You'll see on the left-hand side of the screen, factors. Then it will take me through prime and composite numbers, then prime factorization, and then I will have a chapter test. Now, the nice thing that I like about Knowre is this. As I'm going through the questions that I miss, Knowre is taking notation of that, so that when I get ready for the chapter test, it will give me a review that is customized to the problems that I was experiencing. So it's not just, everybody gets the same thing. When I get through with this chapter, I will have a review section that is personalized around the questions that I got right and the questions that I got wrong before I take the test. And so I think that's really important. I think that's a nice piece. This is available to schools. There is a cost available to schools that would open up a dashboard for teachers to follow along, those kinds of things. But if you just want to send a kid in to do this and work on their own and kind of show you where they're at from time to time, it's a free website. And it will go from pre-algebra to algebra, and then it will continue to move up as you go along. So if you have kids that are struggling with math in 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade especially, I think this website would be a good place to put them. It's not quite as overwhelming as 3,000 plus videos on the Khan Academy. And it's kind of a fun game sort of scenario here as they go along. So take a look at Knowre, give it a try, and let me know what you think. And in the meantime, enjoy the coffee. We'll see you next week.